Hello again, and I'm Bailey, and I'm here today with Antonio and Yanni, and this is Man City versus Wolves in our prediction game. So Man City, after coming into this game after a 6-1 win against United, which was a complete record-breaking match, not only United's first home loss in like a hell of a lot of matches, but also there was a list like the highest ever Man United's highest ever Premiership loss, stuff like that. So to talk a little bit more about City, I think.
Yeah, well, City here being played by Ramiz and Bailey. I don't know. They're just not in good form at the moment.
What?
So,
Are you crazy?
on the other hand, Man City doing very well. So if they do win, it's probably due to the team rather than the actual
But you know you do own
people. You don't own Wolves, no.
Yeah, we did.
Excuse me. I'm going to pass it over here. Offside, that was just despicable foul.
After Wolves' disappointing 2-2 draw with Swansea
Did you see
City
that miss?
last week.
That was Bailey there with probably the worst attempt you'll ever see.
Well, I think there's literally no chance of Wolves even drawing this game, I'm afraid to say. I don't know why that Man City player was in the goal, just there, ignore that. If Wolves do manage to score in this game, it's purely because of my skill and Antonio's skill and nothing to do with the team.
Well, I don't think that their draw against Swansea was quite so like pathetic and not great, because if you look at it, actually they scored both of their goals within the last 10 minutes. They came back from 2-0 down. Yeah, but they came back from 2-0 down. They showed fighting spirit. But yeah, so this is Aguero on the ball. Here we go. Oh, good save there by Barry. And so yeah, we played this game as we do, and just over by Milner. But anyone else want to comment on Wolves?
I think Wolves, if they keep it to just a 1-0 Man City win, then we'll have a pretty good... if they keep it to just a 2-0 Man City win, then I think this game is a success. Anyway, that's the end of this game, and we will see you in the next game, which is going to happen currently.
Okay, it's not the end of the game yet. As Nazar just got tripped up, and we are now about to go for a free kick here. Wolves, of course, currently not in the table. There they are. They're in the bottom 5 of the table at the moment, compared to Man City top. Oh, there we go, the end of the game. So yeah, I think that this should definitely be a win for Man City. I think it should be an easy win, actually, compared to last week's game. But now we move on with a slightly spazzy visual to Blackburn versus Norwich.
I think me and Yanni will comfortably recover from our loss as Wolves to Man City and destroy this team as, let's put it honestly, a not very strong Blackburn side. But I think Blackburn have a chance here. If we look, we've conceded a corner here, but Blackburn lost 2-1 to Tottenham last week. Just think you should know that. Norwich, of course, drawn to Liverpool, Danfield. But let's just look at this game here. Currently, here's a good attempt by Yanni there. Not to mention any sort of names, but Yanni's rubbish.
Bang, in goes my chip. What was that about me being rubbish?
Well, I'm cross-legged at the moment, just chilling. Okay, let's see what happens next. I can't see Bailey and Ramiz coming back from this. Let's be honest, they're not very good.
Shut up. So yeah, Norwich are placed.
Another goal.
Shut up.
Beautiful goal by Antonio.
Yeah, by Yakubu, signed from Everton, I believe, last in the summer transfer.
Yeah, Norwich actually they're doing really, really well this season.
Not in this game.
Yeah, but Blackburn are actually at the bottom of the table, whereas Norwich placing just after Arsenal. Not that much, but they're in 8th. So I think that despite this actual fixture and FIFA's interpretation, I think that they'll have a pretty good chance in this game taking in some maybe somewhat seen as easy points. Yanni, would you like to make a comment?
Well, for a team just coming up into the Premier League and to not only not be in the relegation zone after 9 games, but also to be in the top half of the table, is quite an achievement. I mean, they're up there. QPR achieving the same feat at the moment. I mean, they're not going to win it, but at this rate, they're going to be there for a few years to come.
I'd also just like to mention the fact that Norwich have one of the coolest badges of any football team. I mean, there is some sort of pigeon or other bird on a football. What can beat that? Thank you.
Thank you and good night. Well, I don't think Blackburn will do that well, despite they have like Yakubu and stuff are really coming through the season and playing great for them, and of course like Pedersen and it's finished again. But this is the end. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.